guys, thank you very much for watching. It was such a pleasure meeting Ronald here, and I hope you enjoy all of the content about Ottawa, and come over. Spring is so beautiful, the weather is nice, a lot of people here. Come over, okay? No regrets. Okay, thank you very much. Peace. Here we have one of the stadiums, Cheatham's.
What is that?
Cheatham's is a stadium for hockey. It's pretty famous.
You're a chef.
Yes, I'm chef.
Why did you choose to do Uber instead of concentrating on your profession?
That's my side job, and I love talking to people. I love discussing about experience, especially with tourists like you. First time here. It's such a pleasure, you know, to catch up with you about Ottawa, about life, about culture, and that's why that brings me here. And I have no boss. If I have an availability of 2 hours, you know, I do my Uber 2 hours, I catch up, I make some money, help with my income to pay my studies, because the studies here are quite expensive, and the cost of living as well, groceries, yeah, so you need to work a lot.
How do you deal with the taxes here?
I didn't pay any tax yet. I'm gonna pay next year. I cannot tell you anything about it, you know, because just next April, because I recently dropped in Canada in January, so I don't know about tax, but I need to pay my tax next year.
Okay.
April, yeah.
Oh, so you didn't file anything for the last 3, because the filing ended in March.
Yeah.
You should have filed at least the last 2 months, because you're working.
Yeah,
Why
definitely.
didn't you file?
Yeah, let's see. I guess I'm gonna pay a lot of tax, of course, but as a student, I'm not PR, I'm not permanent resident or even citizen. I need to pay for my private insurance. So yeah, I think students pay a lot of tax and cannot and don't have all of the support from the government. That's my point.
And one other thing, maybe it's the last, because we are about to issues with time.
Yeah.
One of the most challenging part of life, or part of activities here, is the credit card, especially to people who just come in to Canada. How do you deal with it?
Yeah, it's such a good question as well. About my credit score, yeah. So I struggle a lot to raise my credit score, and I took around 4 months to raise my credit score to get my finance to buy my car. Otherwise, I couldn't get my car. You know, it's a little bit hard. And of course, we have some methods, some tips to raise your credit score. So that's what I did.
So what are those tips? Because everybody would want to share.
Okay, it's interesting. Credit score is most of the situations about your credit card. So in my case, as a student, I have a credit card of $1,000. So what do you recommend, you guys? The recommendation that I took is when you cannot spend over 30 or 40% maximum of your limit. If you have a limit of 1,000, don't spend over 300, 400. If you spend, pay it, you know, pay down, and your credit score gonna raise, you know, faster. That's the only thing I did it, and it works for me.
But still, somebody wonders, you came in January,
yep.
You've been able to raise your credit score to own a car within 5 months.
Yep.
How long have you been with this car?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah,
So how were you able to raise your credit score in just 4 months?
using my credit card and paying, using pay. Basically, my credit card, if you check now, I have like $100, not even $200. So yeah, I start paying. I don't leave my credit card to reach the limit of 800, 900. You know, that's what I do.
Okay, so that is Rodrygo.
Yes.
Is that the name?
Yep.
Rodrygo, my best friend in Ottawa. I just met him this morning, and he's been so good to me.
Thank you very much.
Offered me his good time out of his business to take me through the city briefly, and also given me some good information about the city, and also has also taken us through how best we can raise our credit scores to be able to access cars for those who want to take on Uber as a job.
Yep.
And also those who want to eat nice food. He has told us that Ottawa has best foods. He has also told us that the Italian festival as is celebrated here. I'm here purposely to be part of the mass that is going to celebrate the lives of the Uganda martyrs who were killed in 1885. I beg your pardon. They were killed in 1885. 22 of them were Catholics and 23 of them were Protestants or Anglicans. These martyrs, the Catholics, were canonized in 1964 by Pope Paul VI. So, the Canadian Ugandan community is celebrating the lives of the Uganda martyrs, and I'm at St. Elizabeth, a Catholic parish, where the Mass is just about to take place. Kindly join me as we see what the priests have for us in this holy sacrifice of Mass. Rodrygo, say your last word as we go.
Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for have your time here, and come to Ottawa. Come to Ottawa to see by your eyes how is the city, the foods, the environment here. It's nice. It's nice, and of course you can join here. Montreal is not even like 2 hours away from here. Quebec City, Quebec side. It's nice.
I've enjoyed a very nice ride, the train from Toronto to here.
Yeah.
It has taken me closely to 5 hours, but
Okay.
I'm not tired.
That's good.
It's a very nice drive. Is it a drive?
That's a good way, guys, to come over. You know, by train, come sleeping, having your coffee, so nice, and bring your fellas together. You know, catch up. You know, 4 hours is a click.
So how do you call it? Is it a drive, a ride?
Yes, car share ride. Yeah.
I mean the train.
The train.
Is it a ride, a drive? How do you call it?
Train station. Train.
I mean the journey. For a bike, I would take a ride.
Yep.
For a car, it's a ride.
Yeah.
So for the train, how do you call it?
Ride as well. Of course, ride as well.
Yeah. You know, English is not my language. It's a second language, you know, and I'm yet to discover from.
Of course, here
the
you go.
English speakers.
Yeah.
Is telling us it's a ride, right?
Yes.
Okay. Join me as we join Mass being celebrated today.
Cheers, guys.
Yes, I want to see off Rodrygo.
Yep.
Leaving. And here I have to pick my bag as so. Yeah, it's been a very nice ride.
Thank you very
You
much.
see